My name's Julie. I've been in Sydney for 7 years, originally from Scotland. And in terms of my career history, I think that would start roughly when I was like 16, 17. I was back home in Scotland studying psychology, whilst I also was working as a dance teacher in the local dance school. And I think kickstarting your career at that age definitely made me realise my kind of passion for helping people. And whether that be them coming to me for lessons or whether it's they're utilising the platform or process of the company that I work for, I think that's kind of led me into my career within the account management function that I'm in today. When I initially came to Australia, that was the first kind of time I was in the corporate world. Landed a job in recruitment, which I absolutely loved. And that was kind of the start of my career here. From recruitment, I then went into recruitment HR technology, where I was there for 5 years. And I've recently started within the e-signature technology business, where I've been there for 7 weeks. So that's the start of this journey as well. I think the best career advice I've ever been given was by the sales director of a previous company that I worked for. And it was just to turn up and have a go. Turn up with a smile on your face, have a go every day. And we've done that every day for 5 years and we had a lot of fun doing it. So I think that's definitely the best career advice I've been given. The worst career advice, I've actually received it only a few months ago when announcing that I was moving between jobs in different businesses. And the advice was that within a larger company, no one really has your back. No one really wants to be your friend and everyone's out for themselves. And also with that, not to admit when you don't know anything. And I think after starting at this business, that couldn't be any more wrong in every aspect of the advice. So I definitely say that's probably been the worst piece of advice that I've had. I think when I started my career, the piece of advice that I would give myself is everything will work out in the end. Like, it's okay. And every failure that you get isn't so much a setback as it could be a lesson learned. I think if I'd have known that a long time ago, it would have saved me a lot of tears. I think the biggest mistake is staying somewhere for too long. I think when you initially think it's time to go, then it probably is. I've been very lucky to work with some really inspirational leaders throughout my career. But I think the key to that success is just to mirror the advice that I was given earlier. And it's just to continue to turn up. And in the middle of a pandemic, that looks completely different for everybody, right? Turning up might be you get up in the morning and you have a shower. You answer the most important emails and you're not feeling it. You know, you could be anxious, you could be drained, Zoom fatigue. It's such a difficult time at the moment. I think listening to yourself and saying, okay, turning up today is I've had a shower, I've logged on, I've done my most important things. I'll be back in an hour's time. I'll come back after lunch. I'll come back at 3 o'clock. Or if you're just really kind of left the centre, being, okay, I'll turn back up tomorrow. So I think the key to that success is just to keep turning up and to be yourself because there's nobody else quite like you, right?